everyone, this is Bearded Zeno, and yes, we are finally getting back to figure reviews. It's been well over a month, probably two, since I've posted one. It's just because I haven't had the funds, haven't been able to find the ones that have been out that I've wanted. But finally, the NECA Series 4 Alien Ripley is here. I found this at my local FYE. Look at it. Look at it. It's perfect. It's perfect. Like, look at, it's perfection. Let me zoom out so it'll focus. Come on, focus. There we go. Look at that. That is perfection. This is, wow. I just set it down. Bravo to the sculptors at NECA. This is just beautiful. This is, oh. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna leave her right here, and I'm gonna go. Give me a second. All right, let's see who sculpted this figure. Okay, the sculpt is by Alex Haneke. Is it Adrienne or Adrienne or yeah, Smith. Sorry if I'm butchering your names, but I really want to make sure that you guys, and possibly gals, you wonderful people who created this, get your credit where credit is due. Because this is awesome. Okay, there we go. Put that over there. This is just out of focus. Come on now. Focus. There we go. Look at this head sculpt. Oh, it's so good. I just love how you can easily drape this around her. I really love the detail in this thing too. Let's go ahead and take it off. If you don't drape it around her, it's just kind of flopping it like that. So really you're supposed to put it around the back of her head. If you notice, her hair actually does stand up enough for it. So that's really where it should be going back there. But look at the detail on this. Now these tanks do feel a little fragile, so be careful with those. But this is just beautiful. And the other accessory that she comes with is Jonesy. Never thought in a million years that we would get a Jonesy action figure. Ooh, ooh, ooh. He got caught by the camera strap. Look at this. He even has a little articulation point. So you can turn him into a demon cat. Does that even pop off? Okay, yeah, it does pop off. It's just some little ball joint. Yeah, probably should do this where I'm not on camera. Just make sure it's on tight. There we go. Jonesy is no longer got a severed head. And look at that. That just looks so great. And you pair it right next to Ripley. Looks even better. Articulation is just standard NECA at this point. We just have a single band in the elbows, which works perfectly fine for this figure, and it looks aesthetically pleasing. Bring it down. I mean, look at that. It's even skin color, so it blends in. That is just, oh, man, NECA is just killing it. It's so beautiful. So beautiful. Now there is one really negative thing to this. It's really hard to get her to stand in a good position. I mean, like, I got her there, but I got her standing straight up, and that actually looks, pretty cool. That's a good shot. Go ahead and screen cap that and put it as your wallpaper on your phone. I don't care, man. Take it all you want. But the real issue to this is the peg holes in her feet are just very, very shallow. Like, very shallow. Look at that. And of course, it's her feet aren't that thick. You gotta have the peg going in here to keep them. So I can understand why they couldn't go in there, but maybe move the hole up a little bit into the thickness of the foot, because she really cannot stand up on her own. She can't use a NECA stand whatsoever. I'm grabbing one real quick. Give me a second. See, this is just a standard NECA figure stand, and I'm trying to do this on camera. She will not go in. That's as far as her foot will go in, right there. bring it up to the camera so you can see. As far as her foot will go inside NECA's own stands. So that is a bit of a bummer. You're going to have to get creative with your posing here, which I don't mind because yeah, I like getting dynamic poses and everything anyways. But you're either going to have to lean her up against something, keep her in a... Well, there we go. Look at that. There we go. Yeah. But you're going to have to get creative with your posing in this to keep her to stand up. She's probably going to tumble over a little bit, so make sure you keep her towards the middle or back of a shelf so she doesn't fall and do a shelf dive if she's on a high shelf, you know, just in case. So, yeah, that's just the one thing you're going to have to look out for when you buy this figure. But other than that, this thing is just, it's perfect. And, of course, she can hold her accessory very well. I'm not even going to call Jonesy an accessory. I'm just going to call him Jonesy, because it's a Jonesy action figure, damn it. Let's go ahead and get this on there. God, it's hot here today. And there we go. Get her in like a dynamic pose with aliens coming. Ooh, my light source. There we go. She stands. Yes, she stands. Beautiful. So it's just, you have to be wary. You have to get creative with your posing when you do it. Thankfully, it does have a really good ankle pivot on there, so you can definitely dull out the weight a little bit. But you can get her in some pretty nice dynamic poses. Definitely anything that'll work with the first movie, for sure. And she looks very well posed with all the other figures from the Alien movie. Like the first Xenomorph from the movie is so amazing. But yeah, that's you can definitely tell where this review is going. This is the highest of the highest recommend. This is the best human figure that NECA has produced in the Alien line, period. And I'm not talking about just from the first movie. I'm talking about the entire Alien line from Alien, Aliens, Alien 3, whatever. Technically, they've only made human figures from Alien and Aliens, but still, this is the best one so far because it... Yay. Because it just is 100% Ripley. 100%. Bring her back up here. Like I said, the only thing I have to be wary of is the peg holes not being that deep at all. But other than that, it works just fine. I like this articulation point right here. I guess we should go ahead and look at the details on this. Look at that. They got the patches 100%. I mean, this is Ripley to a T. And we have a Ripley action figure, guys. This is... Man, Randy, you and your team at NECA just really pulled off a miracle with this one, and I'm just so ecstatic for this one's release. I cannot wait for 86 Ripley from Aliens, because that's my favorite movie of all time. I way more identify with that Ripley. I like that Ripley way more, even though I love the first movie. Aliens is just the superior film for me. So naturally, I'm stupidly excited for that action figure. But we're not done here today with action figure reviews. We got one more. Unfortunately, I couldn't find Dallas, but I did find the other figure in this wave, Ripley in the space suit, or compression suit, whichever one you want to call it. See it in the next video. But yeah, this is the highest of highest recommends. Because you get a Jonesy action figure. Come on now. That's the fucking best.